Good afternoon. I thought we were all showing up in suits. No? Okay. Hi, I'm Ryan Jeff, Chief Instructor of the Part 141 program at Gleim Aviation, and I'm excited to announce a groundbreaking new product in the aviation training industry. For those of you who have a pilot's license, how many of you remember your first check ride? Yep. Me too. It's a high-pressure moment, isn't it? In our assessment of pilot candidates, we found that many fail their check ride in the oral portion, even after they've passed their knowledge test because of nerves. It's a very different experience when you have a DPE who's going to notice when you aren't confident in your answer or that your answer is only partially complete. Articulating your aviation knowledge is a completely different skill. The team at Gleim has watched AI products roll out in other industries and thought, what if you could practice, really practice, for your oral exam at home? And what if you received immediate constructive coaching from an expert, showing you exactly how to strengthen your answers?
Introducing the Gleim Digital Pilot Examiner, Otto. Meet Otto, the best way to practice for your oral exam so you can ace your check ride. With Otto, you can practice answering questions the same way you will when you're evaluated by an FAA examiner, out loud, in real time.
What are the characteristics of unstable air?
There's turbulence in unstable air.
If you don't provide the full answer, Otto even coaches you to the answer the examiner is looking for.
That's a good start. Turbulence is indeed a characteristic of unstable air. Can you think of any other characteristics?
When you're on your check ride, your examiner is going to make sure you know how to operate your aircraft effectively, efficiently, and safely. If you don't answer confidently, they're going to notice and ask you some follow-up questions. So that's why building your confidence with Otto will ensure you're prepared for the oral check ride. For over 45 years, pilots across America have relied on Gleim to pass their FAA knowledge tests. The Gleim DPE builds on the comprehensive ACS coverage in the Red Book's Pilots Trust, reshaping it into an interactive, conversational practice experience unlike anything else.
What does a power on stall simulate?
It simulates what would happen if the pilot raised the nose too high.
That's a good start. But there's another important factor that a power on stall simulates. Think about what happens to the aircraft's speed during a takeoff or go-around.
For every question, practice verbalizing your answers with Otto before being presented with the FAA referenced answer on screen to help reinforce your knowledge. Your check ride isn't multiple choice. This is practice how it should be: conversational, comfortable, and realistic. So prepare to ace your check ride with Otto, your personal digital pilot examiner from Gleim Aviation.
What'd you think? Pretty cool? Yeah. As you've just seen, the Gleim Digital Pilot Examiner doesn't just quiz you, it really simulates what this part of the check ride is really like. And we believe it's going to significantly improve pass rates, which will be game-changing for the industry. I wish I was available when I was preparing for my check ride because I had to practice in front of a mirror. But I think the Gleim DPE is way better. It's the first of its kind, and it's a groundbreaking tool that's going to help a lot of learners. I'm Ryan Jeff from Gleim Aviation. Lori Gleim, our CEO, is here. Garrett Gleim, our president. Mike LaFortune from Call Simulator, and our team at Gleim. Please stop by our booth. We're at C40, and we're really excited to talk to you about all our products, like the Gleim DPE, the Gleim BATD, being released with X-Plane 12, and our new and improved online ground school for Part 141 with Crosscheck, which is our brand new record-keeping platform. Thank you, everyone, for your time.